Welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, it's the 19th of May today, 2024. It's a glorious spring morning. Temperature's 21 degrees Celsius, that's about 72 Fahrenheit, and there you go. It's an absolute scorcher, there's not a cloud in the sky. You can hear the birds chirping in the background. It's absolutely glorious. It wasn't like that at the start of the week. You'll see what I mean in a bit. My mate next to me, the plot holder outside of me, says, "Hey Mark, is there any chance you're doing a cameo on my plot so I can show all my friends what my plot looks like?" I says, "Yeah, not a problem, mate." Says, so I said, I'll put it in the first clip so your friends can see it. So this is my mate Mark's plot. Now he's had it for just short of 12 months. He's got half a plot, and what he's done to that plot is amazing. As you will see, he's just got some chickens yesterday, so I did this little clip yesterday, so we're gonna go for a quick walk around his plot now and I'll show you his chickens and everything what he's done on it. Well guys, the sun is very bright on this plot, and well guys, I'm just having a quick walk around Mark's plot. He wants to show his friends on at work and what have you, and his family, and what his plot looks like. So I thought we'd give it a quick run round. This is his greenhouse, a wooden greenhouse, He's got grapevines in there. He's got a lot of stuff to go in. It's got to be planted out. Got a lot of strawberries there. Look at these strawberries. Got pea frame. He's put a pea frame in since I was here earlier. I don't know what it's going to climbing up here, but it'll probably be melons or something. I see he's got cucumbers here running along there. He's going to have them training up. This is his shed. That's his office there where he sits. However, he's got a new place to sit now, and let's come back round this way. By the way, this is my plot here, guys. Sir Matt Busby way. He's got onions there. Look at them onions. Garlic. He's doing really well. Now he's just got his girls today. This is his chicken pen. Better than Peckingham Palace, this. Got a place for them to scratch around in. Talk about designer coops. I don't know if you can see the coop, but yeah, his chickens. He's got road rocks there, and he's got oh, way up here comes Buttercup. She's seen me. He's done a fantastic job here. Wood chip. It's completely encased in wire. Even the floor's got it. It's got this stuff in the floor. Oh, chickens are freaking out because of Buttercup. But yeah, he's got his water in here. He's got his food. He needs to get a bigger water food. I told him that. His girls are about 13 weeks old, so it's going to be another 6 to 7 weeks before he gets eggs, but he knows that. And yeah, talk about designer coops. That's an absolute belter, that, isn't it? I don't know if you can see, it's a bit dark. But yeah, this is his plot. It's getting a bit brighter here. These GoPros are useless this time of night. Oh, he's got all his tomatoes in there, and he's got all sorts of chilies. He's got all sorts in there. Look at that. Now, to be quite honest with you, he should have got that. But it looks like someone's been on and been cleaning it since earlier. Whacked it all back. So I wonder where he's put all his stuff. Hope he hasn't put it in my bloody compost bin. But yeah, so this is Mark's plot. It looks lovely. So that's Mark's plot. It's absolutely, it's a testament to the guy. He's done a fantastic job. He really has. He's worked his socks off there. I just hope that eventually we'll get the back part of the plot, because the back part of the plot at the moment, it's like two half plots, and it's not being worked the back half at the moment, so hopefully he will get that eventually. He should have got it in the first place, but that's another story. Anyway, yeah, this morning I've just come down. I've been putting food in the feeders for the birds. They've destroyed one of the bird feeders. This is it, brand new, and they've tore the metal. They tore the metal there in this. So I'll take that bit out and I'll put a plastic over it, and we can use it for something else. I put a brand new one in its place for the peanuts. While we're doing all that, Maggie, pinch me crisp, she's been at half of them out of there. She's tore the bag open, she's at half of them. I found my crisp packet over there, so I'm a bit annoyed really. Got some flowers at the side of me here, which I bought today on the car boot. We've been planting flowers all around the allotments. We'll show you that in a bit. But I've got a sequence of clips here. We're going to show you all these different clips, and then we'll talk some about them. We've actually got won some netting, and you'll see how we won the netting in the video. And yeah, there's a lot of other little clips. We even go up to Bent's. We went looking for a very hot chili pepper. So anyway, this is what you're going to see now. Is it was Sunday evening. This was what happened Sunday evening, and you'll see Monday and Tuesday. So these are all these little clips what we put together. This is the highlight of Buttercup's week. This drinking, pinching my water out of my watering cans. You know what? I've got this horrible feeling we're going to have thunder and lightning in a bit. I'm just looking at that cloud up there, and it's not looking good. It's very muggy. I reckon it could be lightning and thunder, and I reckon we're about 10-20 minutes away. The reason why I know is because my bloody foot's killing me, and every time it thunder and lightnings, my foot gives it some stick. Yeah, I'd say 10 minutes we'll have thunder and lightning here. Well guys, we're trapped in the car here at the moment. That rain, it's crazy. And the lightning is striking every couple of seconds at the moment. So I'm stuck in the car until it stops anyway. Wow. It's like someone's throwing buckets of water. Jesus. Oh my God. Absolute crazy. Well, it's hammering it down outside, and here I am stuck in the greenhouse with Buttercup. I've just been taking some of the the suckers off here. I've done I've done them all really. I need some Velcro just to tighten this up to the cane. It looks like someone's put my scissors in my Velcro. I have got more Velcro, and I have actually got more scissors, but yeah, these now. They're over 3 foot tall, these tomatoes. They'll soon be up over the cane. These are 5 foot, well 6 foot canes. They'll be up above them shortly. But yeah, anyway, here we are, me and Buttercup, watching the rain outside. And the parents are not stupid enough to go out and get soaking wet. I'm thinking a trip up to Bent's might be in order, and I've got some more seeds to put in the community room, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Leave Buttercup to her own devices. She'll settle back down and jump into bed, I would imagine, and just curl up. That's what cats seem to do for 22 hours of the day, sleep. Anyway, we will be back with an update if we go to Bent's. Well, just pulled up outside the community room. I'm going to put these seeds in there for everyone to help themselves. we'll get through the pearly gates, and I think we'll go up to have a ride up to Bent's and see what mischief we can cause up there. But yeah, first things first, we're going to put them in there. I'll show you when we get inside. Give me a sec. This is our community room. Like I say, we've got toasters, kettles, microwaves. We've got lights in here, first aid kits, mirrors, water there to wash your hands. This is a table where I put all the seeds for people to take. There's a book there where people put the complaints and what they would like to see done on the allotments. Notice board here. Over here, there's a selection of books. There was more, it was like a library here, just but anyway, we've got all these books for people to take and read. Here, this is a competition to win different things. You put 3 things on the list. You go into a lucky dip, and if you're lucky enough, you'll get some of these things. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about eight people actually gone into this competition at the moment. And when the names get picked out, which they all will do, there's only 8. They all get a list of this stuff here. What you do, you write the letter at there's a letter A type A, and then you put it into these 5, you know, all the different numbers, and then you go into a lucky dip, and then you get if your number comes up first, you get whatever's left. If it's first on the list, you get it. It's a bit weird how it's done. I mean, I would just normally just throw it all in here and let everybody help themselves, and hope that they would not be greedy. But anyway, a little competition there they're having. Right, anyway. Turn off lights, yeah. 5-year-olds should know to do that. This is for if you want to turn the microwaves on and what have you, you flip that up there and the light comes on, and all that lot works. That's off. None of it works. Anyway, we're done. I'm going to get out of here now. I'm going to go up to Bent's, I think, see what I can buy up there. Well, here we are, we're at Bent's, so let's see when we get to where we're going. Looking for some hot chilies. My phone for some reason is very, very hot. I think it's burnt. Anyway, see you where we're going. Well, we're not buying them. These are all grafted vegetables. Looking for is a very, very hot chili. I'm after a Brassicas. Can't see any. Oh no, that's Scotch bonnets. That looks like what I'm looking for. Ghost chilies. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know how much these are. I don't really care. Yep, I'm gonna grab one of them. Oh, that was a Scotch bonnet down there. Yeah, that looks really good, that. Very hot chili pepper. Well, I'll slip back into my old trainers in a minute and I can drive the car. I can't drive the car in these things. Brand new they are. The trouble is there's no give, and I can't. This left foot, the big toes smashed, and barely walk. So I'll have to slip back into them. But we've just come out of the Bent's there, and we've bought a ghost chili
and a couple of peppers as well, bell peppers. We got these Caspian sweet yellow and red there. I've got one of each, but the one what I was really interested in getting was this this ghost pepper here. So I didn't have any hot chilies this year. We've got lots of chilies, hundreds of chilies, but we've not got this. We've not got a hot one, so I thought we'd kill a bit of time since it's miserable, and it's stopped raining now anyway. Where we are, we're in Lee. It's hammering it down where I've just come from, as you know. But yeah, anyway, we'll get these potted on shortly, and hopefully we'll get some really hot chili peppers, ghost peppers they are. I think they're about 3 million on the Scoville scale. Right, so let's slip back into these goddamn things and then we can get moving. Well, look at them, they're alpacas, and I think they're emus, them other things. They're not ostriches, they're not big enough. You don't see them every day in 5 miles away from Salford. We're in Glazersbrook at the moment, in the country. We're about 10 minutes away from Salford, and hey, would you look at that? Excellent. Just come down and Buttercup informs me, well, they was inside here at the door. Apparently there was this competition that the committee entered. It was to win a big pallet of all this sort of debris netting and what have you. Anyway, they won it. So you written down what you would like, and when you got picked, pulled out the hat, the 3 things what you wanted was on the list. You get the chances to them. Anyway, that's what I asked for, and that's what I've got. So that netting is absolutely awesome. I can use that, and that fleece, well, I can use the fleece as well to cover everything up what needs to be covered up. I think it's about 8 or 9 meters of it, if I'm not mistaken, by 4 meters that one, and the same with that. So yeah, big netting. I'm really chuffed. It's not often I win anything. Very rarely do I win anything, but yeah, we seem to have won a load of netting. Now there's the result. Buttercup fast asleep. These tomatoes are getting really big now. Another 3 days, and these tomatoes will be at the top of the canes. That one will be at the top of the canes in 3 days. That they're growing 2 inches a bloody day, these tomatoes, and they've all got flowers on. It won't be long before we'll be getting fruit on them as well. Right, so we've got lots of stuff to do today. I just got to build myself up to do it. Well, I just watered all my halos inside there. That's where you can put liquid feed in that as well. I swear that's grown another inch since this morning. They're growing about 2 inches a day, these, maybe 3. So another 3-4 days, that'll be at the top of the cane. That'll be around about Sunday. That. There's Buttercup. I'm gonna go and just top my watering cans up, put some water in there and stick it back in the greenhouse. Now I don't use that water tomorrow. I use the water down here. There's 2 more in here, so that's been in the greenhouse for over 24 hours, and that, like I say, that'll sit in here, and that's how we do it. We let all the chlorine and everything evaporate, and then we actually water everything. The same with the other greenhouses. There's watering cans in there as well, ready to go, and there's a watering can there which is full. It's actually watering that. Oh, the buggers. That was full of peanuts the other day, and the jackdaws have broken the actual thing inside it, and all the bloody lot's fallen out. So, well, I can't see any on the floor, so that means the birds have took a lot of them. They was all full yesterday morning when I filled them up, and there's seed balls left in there, and there's that ones with the seeds 3/4 full, but everything else seems to have gone. Bloody jackdaws. Well guys, since it's been hammering it down, it's loosened all the soil, so I'm going to do a bit of weeding around the onions. I've got my tray here, so it looks a bit bitty at the moment. We'll soon tidy that up, and like I said, this weather helps when you come to do the weeding, so it's best to do the weeding just after a rainstorm. Anyway, here we go. I'll show you what it looks like when we're finished. Well, that looks much better, and there all the little weeds have taken out of it, and the girls are getting all excited because they know I'm going to throw that in for them. Like I say, it's a lot of willow herb in there. There's some lemon balm. There's just basically the odd bits and bobs. There's no major, no really nasty weeds, but the girls are going to love that. There you go guys, I'm going to turn that into chicken manure very shortly. So that's what we do with the weeds. Give them straight to the chickens, and they love them. The ones they don't eat, obviously, we don't put in there again, but everything what's inside there now, all them weeds, chickens love them. Right, anyway, leave my girls to it, and we'll be coming in here cleaning all the chicken manure out of here and putting it into my compost bin shortly. There's the result. Turning weeds into manure. What's up, Buttercup? Can't I just enjoy the last few drops of light without you mithering me, eh? Eh? You got so needy. Yep. Sun's finally come out for the last hour. It's been raining all day. Still, we got a lot done. Done a lot of weeding. Weeded the onion bed and what have you. I'm just going to chill here with my little boo for another half hour or so. She drives me totally insane. Oh, shut your face. Face the sun, turn round, that's it. Now, let's both worship the sun together. There it is, just up there. Well guys, today I've just brought myself a scaffolding plank from the back garden down. I need it to do this panel along the edge of the greenhouse here. It's all rotted away. It's all cut to size, and what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be replacing that with this what I've got here. So like I say, I've got my plank, and that is going along there. I give it a lick of preserver before I do it, so I think I'll do that now, let it dry, and later on maybe replace this one for like. Well, I'm going to slap some preserver on this.
should have done this at home. Bugger lugs there. Let's hope she doesn't jump on it, otherwise we're going to have a ginger cat. Now I'm going to have to stand guard over this to make sure Buggerlugs doesn't step on it before it dries. It shouldn't take too long. And she's over there anyway, slurping in that bucket. Yeah, we'll be back to this shortly. So yeah, that thunder and lightning, wow. Well, that's done the allotments a world of good. That all that nitrogen gone into the soil. On the outside, on the outside plot, you know, on the beds, everything's doing extremely well. Yeah, we that competition, we won 2 different types of netting. I'm really chuffed with that. I've never won bugger all, to be quite honest with you. But that netting will come in handy. You probably can hear noises over here. It's people walking in the woodland at the back of the plot. It's very noisy. Actually, it's my next door neighbour with his daughter. I think I can hear as well. But you can hear loads of kids and what have you in the back in the woodland. Oh, you can hear that. You can hear the birds singing their heads off as well. Yeah, so yeah, we did a bit of weeding and we took a trip up to Bents. I will show me putting on that ghost pepper with all my other chilies that I've got. I've got a prickle load out as well. I'm going to try and grow some outside along with some tomatoes this year. We've got lots of tomatoes to still get out of the front greenhouse and the back greenhouse. We had tons of brassicas in there. We just needed to move them, get them out. So I'm going to show you now putting a few brassicas into the back bed. You're going to see me doing 2 lots, but we did 4. I got a corrupted file, so I can't show you me doing the last couple, but you can see what we've done anyway. Well guys, we're going to grab them collies there and we're going to get them into the back bed. There's some cabbage there as well, and there's more cabbage over there what needs to come out and here. And I say I need to get them out now because the plants are going to get stressed. So we'll drag them out of the greenhouse. This all needs tidying up. When I come in here next, when I get rid of all these, I've got loads of chilies here to prick out and put on, and I've got more cabbage in the back greenhouse to prick out and put on. We've got lots of work, guys, on our hands. I will be giving some of this away. Right, anyway, let's stop talking about it. Let's grab that tray there. That's what the one I want. This is me collies. And they're just coming out the bottom of the pot now. We're going to get them into here. I've got in total 18 there, so I'm going to do 3 rows of 6. Hopefully they'll keep themselves upright. I don't need a trowel to dig them in. What I do need is to keep my eye out where bloody Buttercup is. She was stopping play about 10 minutes ago. We'll lift the net off. We'll get the first of these in. And we've got rain on the way, so the sun might be out at the moment, but the rain is definitely going to be here for dinner time, so I want to get this done. So we'll set the camera up and I'll show me putting these in. I will be using some lime, that's lime in the bed. I forget who it was who asked me, but it's gardener's lime. Right, let's make a move before Buttercup decides to get involved. Well guys, let me show you me put the last 4 of these collies in, and basically all it is, good sprinkling, good root system there, nice and damp. I wish I could say about all of them was the same way, but they're not, so I'm gonna have to give them a good watering. And like I say, the lime is to protect them from that dreaded club root. Let's get that one there. Oh, bloody knocked the camera. Good firming in. Last one, it's just here. Like I say, get that lime in there. Good firming in. There we go. And that's the collies in. Now we've got rain on the way, but I'm still going to give them a good watering in. So that's what we're going to do now. Well, they're watered. We will put more into this bed, however. Yeah, she's lurking. So I'll get a few more. These are my Dutchman cabbage, and as you can see, they're a bit pot bound, and that's how we want them. Be careful how I'm going to be taking these out. Now, as you can see, we've already got the collies in. Same thing. We'll probably do 2 rows of them. There is 13, unfortunately. One of them we're going to squeeze in somewhere else. Yeah, we're going to stick them in here next to the collies. So these are the Dutchmen, and do a bit of lime, and in we go. So you can expect, we've got to expect rain today. It's on its way. That's what I've been told. Good firming in. Try not to damage any of the leaves like I've just done there. There we go, guys. Got 18 all year round collies in there, and 13 Dutchman cabbage. I've got some purple emerald cabbage still to go in, and some broccoli yet. We'll do that in the other side, but as you can see, it's completely netted up, and look, even the ladybirds there can't get in. So you might be able to get through them holes there. That's about it, nothing else can get through. Anyway, this one's done for now. So we've got the all year round collies in. We've got the Dutchman cabbage. I always get mixed up with the Huntsman and the greyhound cabbage. They're a cone cabbage, and I always mix them up. But that's what they are, Dutchman cabbage. We've got some purple emerald cabbage in, and we've also got some broccoli as well. The nets are on them, so you know, they're protected from the wood pigeons. And the wood pigeon, if I didn't put a net on, the wood pigeons would eat a lot of them. We put lime in the bed as well underneath them. Obviously it helps where the club root is. There is another thing that you can get, but it's very expensive. And anyway, we had club root. We've not had club root for a year or two, and this is just a precaution. Anyway, moving on from that, we decided then to put a load of flowers in all the hanging baskets and all the planters. So there's a few, you're going to see a few clips of where we put some of these things.
Well
now,
guys, I've got some geraniums here and lobelia, and these are going around my pond. We put one of these geraniums in each of the pots, and then we're going to put lobelia all the way around, and hopefully it'll cascade over the top of the pots eventually, and it'll look like a waterfall. That's the idea anyway. So we're going to get down here with this pot now, this tray. We get a few of these into the pots around the pond. Well guys, we're going to put geraniums in each of these pots here, and the geraniums in question, just quickly giving them a little bit of a tidy up. And just taking a few of the dead leaves out. So there, that's the colours, the different colours. Got to be careful here, because just inside here, oh god, I just scared the fish. Oh, there's frogs and everything in there. I think it was Nigel Muddy Boots. Says get your GoPro in there. The trouble is it's too dark, Nigel, and I can't really get a picture of them. These are soaking, so I don't need to water them. However, I do need to be careful where I'm standing here. I just knocked the bloody tray. Just careful with that. These will do really well here because they're south facing. That one off and that one off, because right now got some lobelia. These cobbles are killing me. So for these to work, I need to angle them, and I think 3 per pot should have the desired effect. Hopefully it's going to cascade over and look like a waterfall when we're finished. The tricky one's this one here. So, got to be careful where I'm standing. Right, these ones I'm just going to put in around the pots.
Yeah, once they start to grow, they'll cascade over the side of all the planters, and it should look nice. Well, that's the intention anyway. I'll stick another one in there. Yeah, we've got lots of these, so I'm going to be putting them in all around the pots around the back here, around the back of this. You can't really see from here. The pond is, looking at the pond there, it's alive with tadpoles. The trouble is it's so dark, the camera, you can't see them, but it's literally covered in tadpoles. Right, anyway, can't talk, we've got lots more to plant, so I'm going to continue planting all these. We've got a load more yet. Again, these are lobelia bushes, so we're going to stick them in these bigger plant pots, and they should look really nice when they all come up. Guys, we've got this verbenina, two different, there's one purple and there's like a pinkish colour. We're going to put these just behind Buttercup's bed. And then we've got the more lobelia here, and we've got a load of marigolds that I grew. I've got another tray full of them in the front greenhouse, so this is what we're going to be planting at the back of Buttercup's bed, so she'll have something nice to look at when she wakes up in the morning. Right, onwards and upwards. Oh, sugar, don't sit on the verbenina, you idiot. Right, so one per pot. Bloody hard work. Give the pot, when you want to get them out, give the pot a squeeze at the bottom. That helps, and out they come. There we go, good root system on that. So, more lobelia. One in each of the pots should be enough. Any weeds, just pick them out before we finish. I've done along here, you can't really see what I'm doing here. These little marigolds, you see how they're pot bound there? What I'm just going to do, just tease them, and then there's a planter where I'm sat. I'm just going to throw a few in there, and there's another one just over here. So, put a couple in there. It's pleasing when you grow things from seed and they all grow really well. I think that's a fascination with gardening. Just free the roots a bit. This one's a bit bigger. Bloody slug. It's dead. And if it wasn't, it is now. Wash all these pots out as well. I can see a couple more here where I can put a couple more, and that's what we're doing, just to this, just out of the shot of the camera. Wondered where I put it then. Right, so we got them in there. So we're done around the back of the pond. Oh, sorry, back of the buttercup's bed. I've got some planters just over here. It's going to be difficult to show you the recording doing that because there's not much room in there for you to swing a cat. I know I haven't tried swinging buttercup, but anyway, we've done along here. There's a few more around the corner here that I want to do. I'll show me doing them and then we'll crack on. So this is the last one. So like I say, we've got these in now. Once they get established, they'll look really good here. So these lobelia are like a bush, and there's a few marigolds mixed in there as well. Right, I think we're done here. Well guys, putting the marigolds along the back of these chairs, I've got to tell you, it's tough work. I've got a bloody acrobat here to do this, but I think I'll have to start. I've got the pots where I want them, so I've just got to put them in. I've got to tell you guys, that wasn't fun doing that, but the marigolds are all the way along there now, and then we've got the calendula here, strawberries there, more calendula around the other side. So yeah, I've got a few more marigolds to put around the place, make it look nice. But yeah, we put a load of beautiful marigolds in there, what we've grown from seed. So we've still got lots more to do. Bit more, a few more flowers near the pond, and near the fruit trees, and just the bench down here. There's some planters that need filling up. We've got all the flowers to do that. Moving on from that, I decided then to replace the Dahlias which died in me pots last year, and you're going to see me swapping a couple out. We actually swapped 4 out, but you're going to see me replacing 2 of them. And then you're going to see me putting the cages over them to give them support. We actually did it with a lucifer as well. So a few little clips here we're going to throw together and show you what we do. Well, today I'm putting my Dahlias into these planters. Now these are Edinburgh, they're them purple ones, and these ones are Victoria. And what we're going to do, we'll move that out of the way so you can see what we're doing. Do this one first. Now this is rotted down horse manure out of the composting bays, and what we're going to do is plant this Dahlia up. We can get it out of the bloody pot, give them a good squeeze around the edges to loosen it. So we've got a good root system there. That's just gonna drop straight in. I've got to tell you, this soil in here is really damp, and like I say, we've got this one here to do. Right, so the next one is Edinburgh. That's my favourite of all my dahlias, over a misty day. So we'll drop that one in again. Bit dry, we're going to give them a good watering in a bit. And the other thing we're going to do, we're going to put the frames on them, so I've got to get the frames out as well. Anyway, I've got 2 more to do here, so we'll just continue doing them. We'll give them a watering and we'll get the frames, and we'll have to sort the frames out because they're all over the place. Well guys, these are my cages that I put over my dahlias. The thing is, now I've got to separate them, and it's not going to be easy. Take me a nailer before we start it, and we'll speed the camera up. We'll straighten them up because they're inside each. We pushed them inside each other and they're all hooked up, so it's going to take a bit to get them apart. But once we do, we'll come back with the cable ties and we'll tie all these cages to the dahlia pots. Down's easy, getting up's the hard thing. So we've got all those frames there, so it's just a matter of putting them over the top of the dahlias and fastening them to the handles. So that's what we're going to do in a moment or two. First things first, I need to find my string, what I use to wrap around my lucifer, so I can slide the cages over the top. So we'll be back in a moment or two. Need this string again. Bloody hell. This is called a jaggle in fishing, and only a real skilled fisherman can get yourself out of that mess, and there we go, we're out of it. Right. Now somewhere in here, there's some fixings. I've got to find the holes. Where's one of them? That fixes to that side, and then we'll do one on the other side, and that's what holds them together and then you get the flowers coming up on the top, and they'll be a lot stronger. The wind won't blow them over. That's the reason why we're doing this. And same with the dahlias. The dahlias get top heavy, and that's the reason why we put these frames on them. And yeah, we just tidy all the links. To be quite honest with you, I should have turned it the other way, that, so it wasn't so you don't see that, but for cosmetic looks. But we're not here to do that. We're here just to get these supported. Anyway, I've got the other side to do, and then we'll do this one, and then the others are quite easy to do. We've just got to find the right ones to the pots. That's what we're looking for. So we got the new dahlias, which to replace the ones which didn't come up last year. They're in, and we got the nets on, and we give them a good watering, and we put 2 buckets of water on these. The Lucifer, you start seeing the spears come up in a bit with flowers on, and they get really top heavy, and yeah, they end up snapping, so we decided to get these on as soon as we could. These dahlias are doing well. We might have to put another dahlia in that one there. And the reason why we haven't put any cage over these, because these all support them dahlias. But yeah, we may need another one just there. This isn't a dahlia, I forget what this is now. Some sort of lily, I think it is. It's nice anyway, I like it, so it's there. It's always been there, and it's just a pity we didn't have the net on, the cage on it before they started to throw the flower spikes out. Anyway, it will look glorious here around about July. Now we've got lots more dahlias still to go out in the beds. I'll try and get some of them into the beds next week. We ain't going to get another frost on here now, that's it. It's you know, I reckon the temperatures are not going to get less than 8 or 9, so I think everything could be good to go here. And yeah, we've even took the fleece off the potatoes. I need to go down and water them as well before we head off today. I'm just trying to think of all the other stuff. So much I've been doing this week. It's incredible what we've been doing. Next week I won't be doing so much because I'm in hospital all next week. I've got to have injections into my shoulder, and there's lots of other different things as well. This tear in my shoulder, I'm still limping with my foot. I can barely bloody walk with my foot. I've just changed my trainers. I just put these new trainers on my feet. The ones what are in the car, I can't drive the car with these shoes on. I have to swap them out. You probably noticed that in the when we went to Bent's. So I'm wearing them worn out ones in the car because I can't drive the car otherwise. And at the moment we've got the new ones on his feet, and they're bloody killing me. Anyway, moving away from all that, we've been on the car boots this morning. As you know, we bought all these flowers. There's some geraniums, there's some pansies, and there's some more lobelia there. But we bought a few coins, and I'm going to show you a quick selection of coins what we bought today.
Well guys, these were the gems we bought today. I thought that was a 1969. It turns out it's a 1953. Brilliant uncirculated coin set, and I paid £3 for that. I thought that was a bargain. £3 for that set. We picked up these 3 here for £6. 2 round holes and a taekwondo. And I looked at him. He says, "Yeah, £6. You can give me £6 and you can have a lot of them all." I went, "Oh, fair dues." They're worth about £3.5 each. So you know, £1.50 on the taekwondo. So it was a bargain. These were two nice florins here. Edward VII florins. This is a 1910. What was that one? 1907. Now I was doing another one of these date runs of these florins, and these were the two I needed, and the guy who I bought the rest of them off, he didn't have these out. So when I come back this week, he had them out, and I said, where did these come from? He says, it was a part of that coin set that you bought. I said, well, give them here then, and I bought these two. But the star find today's got to be this William III shilling. It's a key date, rare date, 1699. It's his fifth bust as well, and yeah, they're averaging around 150 to £300 in that sort of nick. So yeah, lovely coin. Anyway, that's what we've been wasting his money on this week. I did get a few more coins, but they're in the car and I didn't bring them up here, but I thought we'll share these ones with you.
So as you saw there, we've done quite well again. I do like my coins. I'm gonna have to stop wasting my money on them, but I can't resist them. I mean, absolutely love me coins as much as I love me fishing, and I love me astronomy and me gardening. Anyway, if I've missed anything off, I'm going to add it in here now. Other than that, we're going to knock it on the head. I'm going to try and get this video edited and posted a bit later. Like I say, it's a mishmash of different things what I've been doing this week, and we've still got a heck of a lot to do. Try and get the back greenhouse, well, at least get the chilies potted on. That's a job I need to do. We've got to get the tomatoes into the front greenhouse, and we've also need to move the strawberries what are in the back greenhouse. I've got a place where I'm going to stick them. I'll show you next week anyway. I've talked long enough. I've definitely talked long enough. Buttercup's underneath me bloody chair there. She's just underneath my leg at the moment. You might not be able to see her, but let's just angle the camera down. I don't know if you can see her. There she is, right there, strapped across the chain. Yeah, that chain's there to stop little darlings from pinching me furniture. We had intruders on the allotments yesterday. I scared the life out of the 5 of them. They're about my size. Don't think they're coming back. I used my diplomacy on them. Yeah, seems to work. I come on this morning and Billy over the other side of the allotment was crying there. So what's up, sweetheart? She says, someone's pinched me dad's, I think it was I'm not too sure what she said it was, a pig I think it was. It was a little ornament, and she had it on in one of her beds anyway. Someone's pinched it. Absolute shocking. It probably could be them kids, like I said, they're in the 15, 16. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll try and get the video edited and get it up a bit later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. I'm not going to say keep warm, but look after yourself. Bye for now.